Obviously, a lot is being made of the capabilities of AI right now. On the one hand, ChatGPT has gotten a lot of attention, but there are so many more other potential applications, obviously. And in your book that I kind of skimmed through and got the nuts and bolts of it, you truly believe that AI can save humanity. It's quite a broad statement.
We are really now facing a true AI revolution. Everything we've seen up till recently has been nothing because AI has undergone a huge change. Recently, we saw in a number of technologies, including, but not just ChatGPT, but others related to it, the capabilities to really think universally beyond one application, beyond one language, able to think broadly, getting a lot closer to human intelligence. So we're facing both the most intelligent AI ever and the most powerful platform ever. This will be much larger than the mobile revolution. So we're very, very excited.
Do you have optimism that the two sides, if you're talking about China and the United States being the leaders in AI development, there's obviously room for improvement in those relations, but do you think there is scope for the two governments to find a way to have that collaboration where we can all have the same commercial benefits?
I think both sides have their advantages. Today, US is clearly ahead in this AI 2.0 technologies. But don't forget, about 7 years ago, US was also way ahead in AI 1.0. China is not as breakthrough innovative as US, but it catches up very quickly.
Kai-Fu, can you quantify how much these potential export controls on the advanced chips as well as chip making equipment that is spread beyond the United States to the likes of ASML in the Netherlands, Tokyo Electron in Japan, and the like, how much that's going to set this evolution in China back?
Yeah, I'm not an expert in semiconductors, but most of AI doesn't require the super high-end NVIDIA A100, H100. There are two workloads in AI. One is training and one is inference. Inference is like running on your phone or running on the server for your phone. That I think China has plenty of chip suppliers, including Chinese chips. For training, which is taking trillions of pages of data and very quickly training these really smart large models, usually we would prefer to have the highest end chips. So currently, China has existing supply that it's using. It's going to have trouble buying more. There are many possible alternatives in the future. In the meantime, there's a bit of a shortage, but I think the existing substitutes and future substitutes will make it a non-ideal situation for Chinese companies who want to do massive training, but it's also not a desperate situation by any means.
What kind of impact do you expect from China's version of ChatGPT?
I think there will be multiple Chinese ChatGPTs. Baidu is obviously the front runner. There will be other Chinese companies that will build similar technologies and a few startups. I've tried a few of these so-called Chinese ChatGPTs. I would say they're not as good as ChatGPT. Certainly, you cannot compare their Chinese quality with the ChatGPT English quality, simply because the English ChatGPT was trained on so much more high-quality English data. To fix the Chinese GPT, these companies will also need to get equal or hopefully larger amount of Chinese data. So that will take maybe a year for that to happen. The technologies, I would have to say, I was quite impressed by a few companies' technologies that I've tried.